Could not have been more prepared for that. Lovely work on the dual Berettas. And Yuri wraps it all up nice and neat and tidy to get us started. I personally can't hear you. Maybe I need to try and twiddle some knobs about that. If he just showed up on time. And that is a quick one. Yuri catches Liaz on his excursion outside. That's twice now we've seen Liaz as the opening death for the Aussies. Chipped away at. So they throw this full of smokes, but Dexter, he just tests his luck through main. Comfortable fight for Ford. Yet to see too much threatening from FlyQuest. In fact, grand total of 2 frags across these first 2 rounds. It looks like it's going to stay that way. Alistar, however, does buck the trend with one more.
The secret player, csgo, could really rumble this when he wants to poke up his head. Yuri's taking a whole bit of contact now, and here he comes.
The bait and the switch. It's csgo turns them to dust.
All right, all right. We've settled in now. Sorry, everybody. Things are sorted. Things are looking good.
It's all right. We'll shake it off, just like Taylor Swift told us how to.
And all 5 looking to stay alive for Furia, as that is confirmed by csgo. Handy stuff from the Brazilians, a 3-0 start. Tone straight out, Heart SMG.
I like it. It's confident. It's not paid off. csgo quick to adjust to that. Liaz has managed to find Skulls through the smoke, clear of it from the HE. Vexite in as well. Occupies the top side. Fallen through the smoke with the clear of the HE. Or maybe not even. He still has his. Perhaps just a pot shot. Now he's going to clear through. They plant and exposed his Vexite. Double kill for the AWP. Alistar up in the clutch. One from heaven. Oh, this is nice. Plays the smoke, but Fallen's been playing this game an awful long time. Surely he anticipates it. He's already cleared the corners. He's going to start putting 2 and 2 together. He must be behind him. It's planted for Alistar. They could perhaps assume he slipped hard. Sneak Squeaker, try and make a flash play. Here he comes. Flash. Frag. Needs it onto Cello. Fallen can get back onto that bomb. Time-sensitive mission now. They're not defusing. Cello opts for it. Fallen has to hit the perfect management from Cello. Taking the AWP down, extending their advantage. HE right on his face as well. Actually, just off the mark. Avoids the initial damage, but still this
28
is
seconds left,
very
Alex.
uncomfortable. I mean, Inza's managed to find 1. They still can't seem to get past Cello. There's 2 of them hunting them down. Liaz elsewhere, but this is the fight. Where's that bomb at? On the back of Vexite, so they had to get past Cello. Within 15 seconds, Liaz keeps them pinned top as he gets the bomb down lower. They've only just about bailed themselves out of trouble. Liaz just needs to live. Oh, catches them on the return to the vents. Gets away, dips away, Skulls goes down. It's a Liaz AWP. Is he going to just kind of spot, or is he looking to fight? Opts for a very potent off angle. Now slipping back towards the staircase. He'll get there in time.
csgo as well, so big problems for FlyQuest.
Oh, this is going to be really uncomfortable. He's actually moving back into the fight and controls the spray for 3. Disaster strikes for FlyQuest. 1, okay. 2, bad. 3, unforgivable. 1 man and 1 mag.
When you're in that position as FlyQuest were, you're not... Ins has found Skulls transitioning towards that top site, so FlyQuest, they have the favor of an opening frag. Can they convert? Smoke looks like it's just missed the mark there towards Yard. So a few problems as Fallen's AWP lying in wait.
Oh, Fallen actually lets that one go. Thought he'd connect onto the shoulder. Yuri caught outside. Inza's already been doing some nice work as well. So it's all falling into place. Unless Cello finds himself 2. Inz and Liaz with no trade potential. Cello's going to be actively supported by Fallen. Does go down. That CT smoke gives him something to play around. He can slip into hut now. Vexite can't find him. Good awareness from Ali as to the possibility. And he's going to spot his toes with that Mac 10 and controls it nicely. Well, finds to probe. Investigating his angles. It's not clean from Inz. He's in trouble now. Supported by Vexite. Good for the first. Inz on dark.
I don't see a kid, Alex.
Yeah, they're running light on time here. They need to be on the bomb now. Fallen and csgo hit their shots. They need to be defusing. I don't know if they've even got time.
They're going to get out of there. Alistair's going to win a 1-on-3 just by staying alive. No chance to defuse. Alistair's gone and done it. Grabbed another kill. And the type of rounds that FlyQuest are getting...
Player above him.
Well, those are the 2 most important kills of the round, right? Those are the guns removed. Should be able to putt this one in. Or so you'd think.
So you would think, but we've seen FlyQuest trip over their shoelaces on occasion. And it doesn't look like today is going to be one of those days. Fallen's been noted. The jig is up. Trying to fake the drop down. We would have heard a crunch.
Hello.
Dexter's not buying it.
Might want to reload. Could be on for the ace. They've been able to pick up one of those rifles. Skulls, no armor. And, well, that reload hasn't come through. Has to pull out the Glock. Still really taking their time. So FlyQuest wanting to avoid as many risks as possible. Alistair will grab that kill on the cello. Now it's just Skulls. He should be traded immediately. Good stuff. It's just a one-round game. FlyQuest working their way back in. You'll take these opportunities. And they need to discuss within the narrative of this one best of one. Oak.
Cello looks like he's looking for some info. Got Fallen in support of him on ramp. Reach that 60-second mark. About 20 seconds before the commit becomes necessary.
Cello still has a smoke to block, Alex.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable.
Pushing.
Going in dry, Fallen the bait, and Cello should be able to get away. Ramp is lost, but we've got 40 seconds for FlyQuest to piece this one together, and for Furia to try and work out where that commit is coming in. Dexter's patience is rewarded. Keserato lackadaisical around towards main. And now the top side vulnerable. Dexter knows it. There is a rotation from Skulls. He gets himself towards heaven. Needs to isolate Liaz and does so very proficiently. Molly forces a choice out of him. Yuri and into the crosshairs of Dexter.
Should be a save. Get out of there, Cello and Skulls. You can't really justify going for this. I know it's just one man the difference, but the bomb's down. You don't really have any real estate to work with. You're asking yourself, where is Keserato's kit? But if Skulls finds this, maybe, just maybe, a conversation changes. But Dexter just rotting the clock, just staying alive, not committing to the fight. Almost feels like a bit of a pacifist right now.
Yeah, lovely not seeing. Dexter's got a lot of ground here. And he continues to sell top. 3 players distracted like a moth to the flame. As Ali slips past, Inns keeps them on their toes.
Just needs to stop the vent rotation. That's all Inns needs to do right now.
Penny's going to drop now, surely. It's still quiet. Fallen confirms it with a frag. Nice find onto Vexite, a second as well from Fallen. Inns wrapping around. Oh, and a third. It's the component he didn't overlook. Oh, he did overlook Yuri towards the top side. They have got a chance to plant. We need to be getting that down. Can Dexter and Ali do anything in a 2v4? It's a good weapon for the job. Ali would have to hit some stunning shots. Dexter keeps the vent rotate on lock. A good first from the AWP. Exposed, but still hits it. Takes down Yuri. A 2 versus 2. Time in their favor now. FlyQuest just have to hold their angles. The shadow betrays him. Keserato down as well. Ali's AWP is farming. 1 to go for this 6th. Can he hold his nerve? Closing the gap. Under pressure. Tech9 could work. It's not enough. Skulls has done it. A valiant attempt from Alistair, but it will be Furia bucking the trend.
Alistair can have those flares of brilliance, right? It looked like that was about to be one of them. Down to the wire again in both cases. You can see there's 6 seconds left on the clock as they're starting to plant that bomb. It looked like FlyQuest had outmaneuvered them. Fallen this time with the double from the ramp position. And then Alistair almost makes that. This will be where we see that pace change.
Yeah, he's got the Mac 10 and he's just going. Nade right to the face, well placed. Jumps straight into Keserato for the double. He's got another, the reposition. Liaz just lost him. And that's Keserato. I haven't said his name too much in this first half, so that's his contribution. A round-defining triple.
Oh, Furia, it looks like they were the ones who were going to be walking away with maybe, just maybe, securing 6-6 at the half. But FlyQuest, the last 2 rounds, falling by the wayside. 1 slow as you like, 1 quick and in your face. Unless we can see a 2v4 take shape.
Clean. Yuri locking it down. Oh, just a little opportunity here for Inns. Yuri may overlook it. He's exposed for a freebie. Inns has the bomb on his back as a 1 versus 4 becomes a 1 versus 3. Fallen's already rotated through. Inns, he's so aware. Baits the AWP shot and gets across. He's making this look more and more doable. That was his opportunity to try and isolate this AWP duel. Fallen puts his head in the vice. Inns will clamp it shut. Fake plant. Anticipates an early rotation from the vent. Safe now from the ramp on his reposition. Beautiful flash. The team play is there. Cello wraps it up. And it's a 7-5 half. Popping top. Lots of pressure onto the Vexite. Got to be swiveling around. The flashbangs are good. And so are the frags. Look at that. Skulls, Cello, and Keserato in unison finding the top side defense. Oh, wow. That's actually a gift. Ali, by knocking off Fallen's head, it will at least delay, give us something to talk about. As the bomb repositions, 3 hidden out behind that A-side silo.
Feels so unwinnable.
It does, especially in the absence of a kit. Liaz disconnected. Doesn't even look like they're particularly interested in going for more than just Ali. Oh, a nice clear. Now Liaz will activate. Could they really turn this around? The flash, there's no swing off of that. Fury
move on.
cagey now. Ali, 7 bullets. He needs to pop 3 heads. Worried about Hut. They are all here. Another clean one from Ali. Has he got anything more in the chamber? A very valiant attempt from Alistair. Looking like the start. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, how does he win that one?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, he's about to go down anyway. There you have it. Fallen will not make the same mistake that Skulls did, and the cleanup crew, Isle topside. Yuri flies up the ladder, gets himself up to 17 kills. Great to see Yuri with some big contributions.
Glass cannon. Okie dokie. Not a faith in the Alistair Orp as he's going to be pulling it out here round 15. I mean, understandable. You're in a bit of a hole here. Both pistols, as Chad has highlighted, it has put them onto elimination door.
I see Vaxide having to offer utility as well. So he's got the MP9. He's going to be defending over towards that top side with Dexter. Liaz over towards Ramp. Inz is your outside rifler, and the glass cannon of Ali that you highlighted, having to do an awful lot of work in rotation. It's not the first rotation anymore, as OJ highlighted, but oh, that is miserable.
It could be very frustrating day for Inz here. Stand through the smoke.
They have to level things up.
10 seconds into the round.
Well, he had his fair share of getting kills through squeaky door,
True.
so Quesarado wanted to let him know how it feels.
They're chilling now. Just going to hang out. Dexter will take the upgrade. Returning to Yard. Whether or not this is deception or commitment, we'll find out. Ooh, a little bit of info, missed shot. That's not, though. Dexter finds the head of Cello through the smoke. 4v4. Yuri, audible. On the weapon pickup, Dexter's trying to catch the timing. Dexter's trying to catch the timing, but caught out. Yuri just has the eyes of a hawk.
I wonder what he saw there in the smoke.
I'm very interested to see if we can see that again, perhaps in the replay. I think it might have just been a flash of Dexter's barrel. On the edge, Alistair's hitting shots. Not the second. Quesarato too quick. It's the Quesarato 4.
Actually think, no, Quesarado and Yuri get light work of that push. But also limit the games, right? Make sure that you don't have to expend too much, don't go into these overtime, stay away from the stress. Bowl your opponent over, use that momentum. There's only 1 spot available, 8 teams. Sashi versus GG How currently going on.
How is that going on?
It's on Ancient. Obviously, this is the first map we are seeing from GG How due to how the format starts things off. And Sashi, yesterday, they were hooting and hollering against Mouse. They were able to push things to 3 maps, I do believe. But I think Sashi are the clear favorite in that game.
Damn, Osamas is still putting in work, though. These are rather unknown entities to the Tier 1 circuit.
He also add 1 to the tally, but should be dealt with in a moment's time, that P250.
Side now, we have got...
Is it complete?
An entire smoke wall.
Holy moly.
I mean, they were still winning Noob without them. So, I mean, you add that to the gameplay, and you've got a very scary squad on this map. Actually going for a bit of a secret descent. Bomb on the back of Fallen, though. So is this just going to be a bit of a fake-a-rooney?
Yeah, they could apply pressure towards lower and then try and pop back up the vent. They could split through ramp. They could probe out door, and then if they take too much friction, see if they can go down that fireman pole. He has position noted. Great grenade to tie things up, 4v4, and ends on a big flank.
This could be huge. He's going to be able to say there's only one here.
Or will he?
Or will he? Oh, you don't consider vent, do you?
Pull the toes.
Info top, get scared top. Molly's perfect, forces Dexter out the angle. Can Alistair step up to keep FlyQuest's dreams of extending play here? Down to half health, lots to do. Too easy for Quesarato. Yuri finds another as well. And Inz completely disconnected. Just enough time to be getting that bomb down. Furia, they look very nice on this T side.
How frustrated are you if you're Alistair in that situation? The fact that Molotov and Flash is coming in so late in the piece, now they know where Inz is, they want to rip this gun away, and Furia just 1 kill away from 12, there you have it.
Smoke they're throwing out here, this is brutal. Inz, what's he got for us? Himself across, and Alistair, avant-garde, aggressive position, puts a dink into Yuri, just going to crouch away. He's actually going for a repeat. Yuri, you brave soldier. 1 point of health. An opening kill, though. That's what you've been looking for.
And another one for Inz. He's the only one to have opening frags so far in this map, and this map is the series. They don't get the opportunity to get the double. You mentioned Yuri getting away with his life. Let's see how much of a nuisance he can be, as Quesarado having to be a bit more active. Has the new addition of Skulls alongside for the ride towards this ramp pressure.
Ooh, and Inns was holding that angle. Fallen just goes aggressive for it. Yuri, give him the gift of the AWP, will post another.
Oh dear. They're just going to pick them apart one at a time.
Certainly feels that way. They're more than happy to have a fight, have a biff. Alistair, oh, taken down on that tiny sliver gap as it all falls apart for FlyQuest. And there it goes, as quick and as easy as that. Furia, a quick day for them to start off running.